What's up with y'all, right? So I wanted to just talk real quick and get y'all opinion on a few things, right? So it's a topic and everything like that where a woman wants a man to, be put together and everything like that, right? So let's break down a scenario of what it takes for a man to get his stuff together and be in position, right? Because I heard on a podcast where somebody said, a man shouldn't date unless his financials are together. And I want to understand, what do you mean financially stable to date a woman, right? So here we 18 years old, just graduated high school with a 4.0. We finna grade to go to law school and start our life, right? So you go to law school, and matter of fact, we're not even gonna say law school, right? We just gonna say a regular 4-year college degree. I don't know what kind of degree that you can get with just 4 years and, be good, but we just gonna say you find you a good job where all you need is a 4-year degree, right? So you do your 4 years, right? You're 22 years old. At this time, you haven't dated since high school, right? So from 18 to 22 years old, you've been focused, dead set on just focus on school. You ain't thought about no girlfriend, dating, sex, nothing, right? Because you focus on getting your stuff together, right? So now here you is, 22 years old, right? How long do it take for a normal guy to just get a job right out of college? So what we gonna do is we just gonna say it's gonna take 90 days, right? So 90 days after you graduate college and everything like that, you find you a nice little gig paying you $80,000 a year, right? So here you is, 22 years old, you 90 days out of college, you just found the job, and they gonna pay you $80,000 a year. You gonna get a $5,000 sign-on bonus and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So boom, right? The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna move out your mama house and you're gonna get you a car. No. You know what I mean? The first thing you're gonna do is get you a car to get you back and forth to work, right? But also with that $5,000, you was able to put down a security deposit, right? So let's just say your rent is $1,800, your security deposit is $1,800, that's $3,600. And then you find a nice little beater for $1,200, right? To get you back and forth to work and everything like that, right? So now you found you an apartment, you found you a car with the $5,000, right? So with your first paycheck after your month, boom, your first paycheck, you get paid, you buy you some furniture, you buy you some clothes, you hook up your little spot, right? So now you 22 years old, right? You got a job paying you $80,000 a year. You got a car. It ain't the nice looking car, but it's clean, it's decent, and it's getting you back and forth to your $80,000 a year job, right? At what point is it okay for you to start dating? Is it at the point where you got $30, $40, $50, $100,000 saved up? Or is it okay to start dating once you get the job and you got a regular paycheck coming in, right? Because for some men, right, you got to think about the fact that you gotta save up, you got to get you a nice car, you got to get you a nice apartment, and everything like that, because you want a top tier woman. You want the most beautifulest woman with the nicest body. And most of those women, they have the upper echelon dudes chasing after them. So they already know, because of their beauty, that they're going to be able to get the dude that's making millions of dollars. So now you got to save up to the point where you can go get, you got you a nice little house, you got you a BMW, you getting $500 haircuts and everything like that, right? So I just want to know if y'all can hop in my comments and let me know, at what point do you consider being financially stable enough to date? And I hate when guys get on here and you are rich, or you got lucky and you got blessed, you know, you hit the lottery or something like that, or you know what I'm saying, you're a ball player and everything like that. And it's easy to sit up here and say that, oh, I never make my woman pay for anything, I'll take care of her, and she ain't never got to worry about paying a bill and everything like that. It's easy to say that when you got the money to do that right out the gate. You know what I'm saying? But you're not going to sit here and tell me that a 21, 22-year-old man or young man who sees a beautiful woman, he shouldn't approach her because he's not financially stable to take care of her. It's not his job to take care of her. It's both of y'all job to take care of each other. In my opinion, it's both of y'all job to take care of each other. You got my back, I got your back. Because life happens, no matter how you try to spin it or turn it, life happens. I can get injured at the job. If I take care of you right after high school, right? And I'm paying all the bills, I'm paying all the bills, and you ain't never had to work a day in your life after high school. You didn't go to college, you didn't get a degree, nothing. You just been sitting at home, and I just been taking care of you, right? I've been taking care of you for 10 years. You just been sitting at home, looking beautiful, and cooking and cleaning, right? Let's just say I get injured at work, right? And I get injured to the point where literally I'm gonna be out of work for 6 months to a year. That's how serious the injury is, that I'm gonna be out of work for 6 months to a year. Right? Then where am I supposed to rely on to help take care of us? But if we both went to college, we both got good jobs, then if I do get injured, guess what? We can fall back on your degree, and you can go out and get a job, and you can cover the bills until I get back on my feet. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Y'all hop in my comments and y'all let me know. What do y'all think? When is a man supposed to be financially stable? At what amount do y'all think a man should be at to be considered financially stable enough to be able to date a woman? I say it shouldn't come down to financially being able to take care of a woman and spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a dinner or a date and everything like that just for me to get to know you. Because I can spend $1,000 on a date and come to find out we ain't got nothing in common. We really don't like each other. The only thing I like about you is you got a pretty face and a fat booty. Now I just wasted $1,000. But y'all hop in my comments and y'all let me know.